What is up, guys? Back in the video. Today, guys, we're gonna be talking about what does the future of Pokemon journeys withhold.
I think it withholds.
Getting onto it,
What do I think it
withholds? Some bad, mostly bad, but some good things. Some good things. So, as we already know, Gary and Iris are returning from. If you didn't see the intro that the third intro that they made for journeys. So, for Iris's return, I have no clue what they would do for Iris's return because to be honest, I haven't really thought about it. Like, what would they do to make her? Because I feel like a lot of people, including me, don't like Iris as a whole, and bringing her back, if they want people to, I guess, enjoy the episode, enjoy her return, they need to have a way to portray her to be like a better character than she used to be. Maybe that involves her, Axew evolving in the Haxorus, or maybe it involves her competing in the in like the championship. I don't know why I can't remember the name. I legit just was talking about it tonight in the Discord, but yeah, I don't remember. But other than that, they need to find a way to bring her back so that people will enjoy the character. Gary, on the other hand, a lot of people like Gary. Some people don't, but most of the Pokemon community likes Gary. Most because one, he was Ash's first ever rival slash. I mean, I guess you can call him a traveling companion because he is a rival. But not technically. But yeah, he's Ash's. Well, he was Ash's technically best friend because they were. You have to admit they were best friends. Like they had a friendship that was competitive, but they were like best friends. So he was Ash's friend. Ash beat him in the end. He came back on Hoenn. And then that's the really last time we saw Gary. Or last time we saw / heard of Gary. Was the Hoenn region. So that was like 10 years ago. So it's about time to bring him back. Because he's one of, like, a lot of people's childhood. Like, people didn't like him as a child just because a lot of people liked Ash and they didn't like how he was always mean to Ash and stuff. So bringing back him, I bet they're gonna do something with his Blastoise and G-Max. But other than that, bringing back Gary, they can really do it in any way that's good, of course, because a lot of people would like Gary and will like his return. What do I think is gonna happen with the actual main series? Like, what's gonna happen with Ash and Go in the future? I'm hesitant to admit this, but I feel like Ash Go in the future will catch Suicune and Entei. Well, he's already caught Suicune, Entei, and why I can't remember its name. I know legit the whole Kanto Dex, the whole Johto Dex, the whole Hoenn Dex are part of the Sinnoh Dex, but no, I can't remember this Pokemon name. Oh my god. I don't know. It's the electric legendary Pokemon for Johto. Jesus, bro, I don't know why I can't remember this. Alright, but other than that, I feel like he's gonna catch those other two ones just because the intro has all three of them in, and maybe there was just still that to throw people off to make shit like not look like he's gonna catch Suicune, or he may catch all of them. I mean, his goal is to catch every single Pokemon, but like it just, I don't know. I don't want it to happen, but you never know. You never know. So, other than that, I don't know, because Journeys is everywhere right now. Like, the last episode was one of the worst episodes I've ever watched. I watched because the only reason I watched was because I want to watch every single episode of Pokemon Journeys. Every single episode of Pokemon. That's my really goal, even though I already have. But I mean, if you're like the future, and it was one of the worst episodes we're gonna ever watched. It was legit the most filleriest filler episode I've ever seen. It was about Choodle and why can't I remember this? Bro, it's like it's at 11 o'clock at night. My brain is shutting down. I'm pausing this after I edit this video. Probably fucking write the book. And my brain is just not functioning right now. I can't remember its name. It's the first evolution of Torterra, not Grottle. I don't remember. So if I saw a picture, I would have remembered, but I don't feel like looking at a picture right now. So yeah, so it was about those two racing, and yeah, it was not enjoyable. So yeah, the future. Other than that, the returning characters, who do I think should return in the near future? Hopefully May and Dawn. I really want them to return, just because they haven't been in the series in a long time, and I want to see more of them. Serena, I would like her to return, but like if you watch my last video, just watch my last video. I don't want to really go into it right now. If Clement and Bonnie return, I do want Clement and Bonnie to return, but they have. The only way they will return is if Ash would go to Lumio City, and if they return, then they're gonna bring up something about Serena, and then Serena's gonna return eventually in the journeys. So yeah, that's really all I think is who's gonna return at the moment. Brock and Misty, they really just came back in Alola, so I don't really see them coming back anytime soon. Maybe they might come back if Ash is in Pewter City or where Misty Gym is. And yeah, so I think that's gonna be it for the video. I know it was a quick one, but it was kind of just like what I think is gonna happen in the future. Also, Farfetch'd is definitely gonna evolve into Surfetch'd. And yeah, I think that's really gonna be it. That's gonna happen in the near future. Ash might catch another Pokemon, but other than that, I have no clue what. But other than that, yeah. So let's get on to the quote of the video. I know this is a long one, but yeah, here we go. People think that emotion is one-sided. It may seem that way, but it really isn't. Ash's relationship with Serena differs so much from his other girl companions. He's been nothing but caring and encouraging towards her. It is seen in some episodes that he is staring at her, knowing that he is the first person to ask. Ignoring, I don't even know that word. At her, and he's the first person to ask Serena when the group is split. Oh yeah, so he's like the first person to ask her to be like, if like the group is splitting up in two, he's the first person to ask Serena to come with him. When she wore the ribbon he gave her, he genuinely looked happy. This even became Serena's new design. It could have been forgotten, but it hasn't. This proves that emotion is still strong. This quote was made a little bit ago, because it doesn't say anything about like endings or stuff like that. So I totally agree with this quote. If you watch one of my past videos, I was talking about how Ash is caught looking at Serena, and his relationship does differ from his other traveling companions. Also, yeah, and it's just like, yeah, this is not an emotional video, so I'm not gonna get into it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the quote. So yeah, okay, Connor. Don't mess the outro again. Don't mess the outro up again. This is how many videos we have? Like 56. This is your 56th video that you messed up the outro on. Don't mess the outro up. Okay. If you don't know what I'm talking about, every video I start going too fast, and then I always slur words or I mess up words. I got this. So, If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the subscribe button. We are on the road to 60 subscribers now. Yeah. And we're also on the road to 100k 100 subscribers this year. Make sure to like the video if you guys enjoyed. Make sure to also turn on notifications if you guys want to see my future videos. And yeah, have a great rest of your day and night, guys. And peace, everyone.